Hey everyone, welcome back to Mimi Homestyle. I hope you're all enjoying your summer as much as I am. Today I want to take you on a little journey back to my childhood and share some of my favorite summer reads with you. So grab a comfy spot, maybe a cool drink or even a coffee, and let's get started. When I was a child, once school was out for summer, my absolute favorite thing to do was jump in the car with my mom or dad and head to our little library in town or the bookstore at the local mall. It was such a treat to stock up on all my summer reading. And I would spend hours browsing the shelves, picking out the perfect books to get me through those long, lazy summer days. My favorite spots to read, oh, I had a few. I loved curling up in a comfy chair, spreading out on my bed with the door closed, or sitting outside at our picnic table. And no matter where I went, my books came with me. Back then, we didn't have iPads or DVRs to set our missed shows, and reading was my entertainment and my escape into different worlds and adventures. And those moments are some of my most cherished memories. Now that summer is in full swing, I want to share with you some of my favorite reads this season. First up is a series of Japanese by a Japanese author, and this one has completely captivated me with its beautiful storytelling and intricate plots. And then next, we have a book by my all-time favorite author. I've been a fan for years, and this latest release, I'm sure, will not disappoint. I haven't started reading it yet, but I have it in my stack. And I also found another read at a bookstore in Grosse Pointe, Michigan, when I visited Flyleaf. And if you've never been there, I highly recommend it. And finally, a book by Ann Patchett, which I've already started reading and I'm loving. If you haven't heard of her, she not only writes amazing books, but she also owns Parnassus Books in Nashville, a wonderful bookstore. She's on Instagram sharing her favorite books and recommendations, and I always find something new to read from her lists. So let's get into these books and authors and see if you might find something to read from my summer list.
The first book in series that I'm reading is Tales from the Cafe and Before We Say Goodbye by Toshikazu Kawaguchi. These books are about a magical cafe where you can travel back in time, but only for the duration of your coffee. They explore beautiful themes of love, loss, and second chances. You'll be hooked from the first page. And both books explore the lives of different characters who visit this magical cafe, each with their own unique story and reason for wanting to revisit the past. The writing is tender and evocative, so if you're in need of a good book or two, check out Tales from the Cafe and Before We Say Goodbye. Next up is The Little Liar by Mitch Albom, set during World War II. It follows a young boy navigating truth and deception in a time of great turmoil. Albom's storytelling is powerful and emotional, making this a must-read that will stay with you long after you finish. The Little Liar is a powerful and moving story that shows the complex and often dark realities of life during this turbulent time. Albom's writing is, as always, incredibly poignant and thought-provoking, and he masterfully weaves together the boy's story with broader historical events, creating a narrative that is both intimate and epic. Now let's talk about Tom Lake by Ann Patchett. This novel intertwines a mother's past summer romance with her daughter's present-day lives, revealing how our past shapes our present. It's a beautifully written exploration of love and family, and Tom Lake is a beautifully written novel that delves into the complexities of family, love, and the passage of time. The story revolves around Lara, who reflects on a pivotal summer in her youth while she and her daughters are quarantined at their family orchard during the pandemic. And lastly, The Midnight Library by Matt Haig. This book is about Nora Seed, who finds herself in a library between life and death where she can live out different versions of her life. The Midnight Library is a unique and imaginative novel that explores the concept of parallel lives and the choices that we make. These are my summer reads, and I hope you found some inspiration for your next book adventure. Each of these stories offers something unique, from time-traveling cafes to thought-provoking libraries and powerful wartime tales to heartwarming family sagas. Let me know if you've read any of these in the comments and what you're reading this summer. I'd love to know if you have any recommendations for me as well.
So there you have it, my friends. These are my favorite summer reads that I can't wait to dive into, and I hope you found some inspiration for your own summer reading list. Let me know in the comments what books you're excited to read this summer. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss any of my upcoming videos. Happy reading, everyone. Thanks for hanging out with me today and sharing in my love of books. Until next time, keep celebrating life's moments on a budget and finding joy in the little things. Bye for now. Thank you for watching today's Mimi Homestyle video. We hope you had a great time and found some inspiration for your next celebration. If you want to stay updated, follow us on TikTok and Instagram. And don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you'll get notified of our videos on YouTube. Check out our website at mimihomestyle.com and our printables at Grin and Print on Etsy. I can't wait to see you next time for more fun ideas.